What Commodore 60 for games are still playable today? Imagine stepping back into the vibrant world of the 1980s, where tiny computers like the Commodore 64 revolutionized gaming. Today, many of those classic titles are still accessible, thanks to modern technology. The Commodore 64, or C64, was a popular home computer in the early 1980s, known for its impressive sound and graphics for the time. Its game library includes hundreds of titles that defined early home gaming and influenced future game development. You can still enjoy these games today using emulators like Vice, a free software that runs C60 for games on modern computers. Emulators recreate the original experience without needing the actual vintage machine. For those who want a more authentic feel, mini consoles like the C60 for Mini and the C60 for Maxi are available. These plug-and-play devices come preloaded with many classic titles and include controllers that mimic the original C60 for joystick. Many well-loved games are still playable. For example, summer games and winter games were sports compilations that let players compete in Olympic-style events. They were especially popular for multiplayer fun. California games offered a variety of sports like skateboarding, BMX biking, and surfing, all with simple yet addictive gameplay. The Great Giana Sisters was a platformer that gained fame for its similarity to Super Mario Bros., and it remains a rare collector's item but playable via emulation. Elite was a space trading and combat game that introduced open-ended gameplay and wireframe 3D graphics, making it a pioneer in its genre. The Last Ninja and Paradroid are action-adventure titles that showcase the C60 for its graphical capabilities and engaging gameplay. Even in recent years, new games continue to be developed for the platform. Titles like Musketeer, a swashbuckling adventure, and Beer Rescue, a fun arcade platformer, show that the C64's community is still active. Some ports of complex games like Eye of the Beholder, a dungeon crawler originally for personal computers, have been adapted for the C64 with impressive fidelity. Thanks to emulators, modern consoles, and dedicated homebrew developers, many classic and new titles are still playable today. This keeps the spirit of the 1980s alive and allows new generations to experience the charm of Commodore 60 for gaming. Whether you want to relive childhood memories or discover the roots of modern gaming, the C60 for library remains accessible and full of surprises.